as
Correct.
revised,
I'll change the motion to as corrected.
as corrected.
Any other questions, concerns? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Do I hear approval of minutes for June 19th, 2013 closed session?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Any questions, concerns? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Communications.
None.
Visitors' remarks. None.
Oh, I'd like to make a remark, okay?
Well, you're a visitor, aren't you?
Hi, my name is Fran Sitkowitz, and I am the Riverside Township Assessor. I just wanted to state publicly that the real estate tax bills have been mailed by Cook County, and if any property owner did not receive their tax bill, they can order a duplicate copy by visiting the Cook County Treasurer's Office website, or they can call my office here at the Township. So it's not a valid excuse to not pay your real estate taxes because you did not get a bill in Cook County.
Do we want to pay the protest?
What is a
Thank
valid
you.
excuse?
Pretty much there isn't one. You can't even die and not pay it. Even then, you're a state owns it. Yes. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Supervisor report, none. Trustees report,
none.
mental health board report, none.
Well, there's one in here, but.
Well, yeah, but
Right.
under new business, repair of Columbus Boulevard and Riverside Lawn, there's a letter from Ed Bailey, who is the
Director of Public Works.
Director of Public Works in Riverside. He says it's pretty bad. It is. They're planning on doing some work for the village, so if the board approves saying, yeah, we can get it, we can probably hook on with them and save money, because we are responsible for the streets of Riverside Lawn.
That's not what I
They're
understood.
planning,
That's not what I understood here. I thought I was reading this wrong. This is last paragraph. Additionally, for your consideration, after roadway repairs are made, I propose a jurisdictional transfer of Columbus Boulevard from Riverside Township to the village of Riverside. What jurisdiction do we have then?
They
well,
want us to pay for the
Both parties agree to
Well,
this.
that's
The
another-
village would be responsible for roadway maintenance from there on.
That's after we get it fixed.
that's,
Yeah, so wait a minute. So they want our tax dollars from the township to fix this road and then we'll turn it over to the village?
that's what they want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna tell that to all these precincts in the township that are not in Riverside proper?
We don't have to do it.
No, I understand that, but I mean, this is, I mean, does this guy think of this stuff?
Well, you know how
You
they
know, what
are.
about the precincts in Brookfield, North Riverside, the one in Lyons, and tell those people, well, you're gonna buy a road here, but then we're gonna give it to the village.
Right.
Am I right?
Right,
Yeah,
that's what he wants.
Yeah.
but then, you know, in the future, it would be their responsibility to fix it.
Right.
Well, then, well, all right, let's give it to them, let them fix it themselves.
No, they want it after.
They want it after.
After we correct it, they want it.
No, I said, let's give it to them now, let them fix it.
Yeah, but do we have any idea of what the cost is to fix it?
No idea.
No idea.
It's the principle of the thing, I
It-
don't think it's
It
right.
is attached to 39th Street,
Yes,
and I think it's a part of our responsibility for that area. And I'd like to see us continue to be responsible for it.
okay, I agree with that. If we fix it, I don't agree with turning it over to the village.
No,
I think it would probably open maybe a can of worms, because then what about all the other streets
Not o-
over there? I mean, there's only like 6 of them, but it's still, they get flooded often. Well, you know,
Well,
usually generally once a
The
year.
people won't want to buy them.
They won't what?
They won't want them.
The streets?
And they didn't want the alleys. Which are no alleys anyway there.
also, it's very confusing over there because there are two streets that are going north and south that are named Columbus.
Yeah. Columbus Avenue. and
Columbus Avenue,
Boulevard.
right.
And Columbus Avenue and Columbus Road?
Pardon?
Boulevard.
Boulevard, okay, yeah.
I heard, I don't recall where, somebody was talking about that, maybe Riverside Lawn, I think you guys know about this, should either be taken over by Lions or Riverside. Do you hear anything about that? I mean, I'm not.
That's from years and years ago.
No, I just heard it recently.
Oh.
Well, why can't something like that be done? Riverside doesn't want the lawn, and Lions doesn't want the lawn?
I think that's it.
Because they would have to put in sewer, water, gutters.
Sure.
It'd cost them an arm and a leg.
They like it is now.
Yeah. And the people there don't want it because their taxes would go up.
Yeah, but if there's an emergency, who do they call? The Cook County Sheriff? Cook County Police?
Well, Cook County comes through, so does Lions, and Riverside does too
What
occasionally.
about fire?
Mostly Lions.
Lions.
Yeah.
But they don't want that, they don't want that piece of property.
But that little forest area, by the river, the
Yep.
Cook County police are in there frequently, and that's who you
Yeah.
can call if you have a problem there. It's called Cook County.
Yeah, but when there is an emergency, try to get a hold of them.
I mean, if the road is our responsibility, I don't have a problem with looking into how much it would cost to get it fixed. But I don't agree with with us paying for it and turning it over to the village.
Fine.
That's a second problem or second question, and we don't have to solve that tonight.
No.
I think,
Our first thing is
Fair to find out.
let them, because they're doing all the grunt work on the roads and stuff. Let them
Repairing the road?
No, figuring out how much it is and what, the engineering and all
What the
that.
villages.
The villages, because they're doing other roads, from what Ed Daly told me.
They would do it and charge us, is that it? Would they repair Columbus Boulevard and charge us?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I think we ought to have,
But like I said, Wayne, our first step is find out how much it's gonna cost.
Yeah, but they can't do that without our approval.
Right, no, they can't.
Okay, that's what I
but
thought.
shouldn't we get an independent estimate of what it would cost?
Well, we
Other
could.
than Riverside's estimate?
We could, yeah.
I think we should.
What about
I
prevailing
think we need to
wage?
find out what is involved in it, and then get, an estimate.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but how many?
it's 150 feet.
That the road repairs, I mean, how many bids can you possibly get?
Well, all we need is one to compare to what Riverside would charge us.
Yeah, fine.
And it shouldn't be hard for that length of road to get it recovered or
I don't know how many bids you get, isn't that like, doesn't the county have something to say about that?
No.
Okay, then let's find out.
County didn't have anything to say when we did all of one. All the streets in the lawn.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's find out.
So do we need a motion to?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Award Excellence in Service nominations. Troy, please fill the thing out.
A lot of paper there.
Supervisors Division annual dues. Do I hear a motion to pay it?
I make a motion, you pay the dues,
How much?
$25.
Second motion.
I thought we did that the last, what did we pay dues into the last?
Cook
County?
Trustees.
Trustees, okay.
Do I hear a second? Okay. Any questions, concerns? Hearing none. Roll call.
Trustee Ertler?
Yes.
Trustee Clark?
Yes.
Trustee Giesman?
Yes.
Supervisor Tusher?
Yes.
Motion carried.
And General Assistance Training Institute for the supervisor. And that is to go to Rockford Hotel and the training.
Are you going?
If nothing else comes up, October 17th and 18th, yes,
Well, do you need approval, just in case you do, right?
yes.
All right, I'll make a motion that we approve that the supervisor may attend the General Assistance Basic Training Seminar for 2013, cost of $150.
Plus hotel,
Plus hotel.
which would be, I think, 3 days.
Pardon?
It'd be like 3 days.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever the seminar runs.
Do I hear a second?
I second.
Any other questions or concerns? Hearing none, roll call.
Trustee Giesman?
Yes.
Trustee Ertler?
Yes.
Trustee Clark?
Yes.
Supervisor Tusher?
Yes.
Motion carried.
There will be a luncheon, July 26th, pizza, and for North Riverside Library. It's under FYI. So we're all invited if you want to go that day. Further visitors' remarks. Approval of warrants.
Okay, I guess I will do that this evening. Trustee Ertler moves that the board approve and ratify payment of the bills identified on the general warrant for July 2013 in the amount of $23,114.56 as presented to the board this 9th day of July 2013.
Do I hear a second?
I second.
Questions, concerns? Hearing none, roll call.
Trustee Clark?
Yes.
Trustee Ertler?
Yes.
Trustee Giesman?
Yes.
Supervisor Tusher?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Motion made by Trustee Ertler that the board ratify and approve payment of the amounts indicated in the following warrants. Utility warrant, July 2013, in the amount of $1,067.51. Payroll warrant, July 2013, in the amount of $15,929.47. Health warrant, July 2013, in the amount of $1,566.21. Monthly filings, July 2013, in the amount of $6,537.46. Grants for July 2013 in the amount of $125. Petty cash, July 2013, in the amount of $165.21. General assistant warrant, July 2013, in the amount of $4,500. And the food pantry warrant for July 2013 in the amount of $25.01. All of the above is presented to the board this 9th day of July 2013.
Do I hear a second?
I second.
Any questions, concerns? Hearing none, roll call.
Trustee Ertler?
Yes.
Trustee Giesman?
Yes.
Trustee Clark?
Yes.
Supervisor Tusher?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Further comments and reviews. I got a call today from Theater Guild, the Youth Theater Guild. She's going to be presenting bills that are going to want to be paid in a week or so. We already approved the payment of this a long time ago because she listed it all out. Just so you're not shocked when you see something on the warrants next month. Okay?
Okay.
Any other questions, concerns?
I make a vote. I move we adjourn.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
What, Mary Rob? What?
On this, senior drop-in, they're asking us to pay for pizza.
Yeah, Bob Lifka will send us a bill.
He will, okay, all right.
He usually pays it out of his own pocket.
Okay.
Okay, and then we reimburse Bob.
Okay.
All in favor of adjournment?
We need a second.
Oh,
I second it.
Thank you, John.
We are adjourned. Is this the fastest meeting in history?
This is the fastest we've ever done it. 15